What's going on, guys? Don over at Easy Button REI, and we're over on the follow-up section along with the automation that we're using that comes with some of that follow-up. So we're going to chat a little bit what that is, what that looks like, and kind of go over the platform that we use that allows us to track our follow-up and make sure that it's going through and nothing is falling through the cracks as we have our leads and prospects going through the sales funnel and the follow-up process. So for us, what that follow-up process looks like is it's going to have an item or a lead that's in our Beast Mode CRM. Looks like this, and then it's going to have an item in the Property Lead app, and then we'd wind up having it on the next action of follow-up. By doing so, we're going to be able to turn on some drip sequences that we have pre-built out in our follow-up app. That's going to have some text messages and ringless voicemails that we can turn on. And it'll automatically drop now to that person or to that seller that's opted in to allow us to give them a call or reach out to them. So the text message sequences are 4 and the ringless voicemail are 4 out of the box. There's some short terms, which are every 3 to 7 days. Those go for about 30 to 45 days. And then we have some long terms that are every 30 to 45 days for about 12 to 18 months. And those in sequence with us calling every 30 days. So in our Property Lead app, when we first come in, we've got what are called views over here on the left, and we are able to make sure that anybody that shows up with their contact date or next follow-up date now shows in our view, and that allows us to make contact, set the appointment, or go ahead and push it out for a next try, reaching out to them. So at any point in time, our leads managers are working through their views. This is the one that they work towards the end of the day, and this makes sure that they're calling every 30 to 45 days besides the ringless voicemail and text messages that are going out through our drip sequences. So follow-up for us is built off of a sequence of text messages, calls, and ringless voicemail, besides the direct mail that's going out and other marketing channels that we're doing. Follow-up makes sure that nothing falls through the cracks. We're having the best marketing dollars spent, and we're utilizing each of those marketing dollars to the fullest capacity. So follow-up is simply making sure that we're in front of them when they make the emotional decision and they're ready to sell that property. They want to be the first ones, or we want to be the first ones that they think of when that decision is made. And hopefully we've contacted them enough at that point to where we're in their mind at that point in time in their life when they make that decision. All right, guys, if you have any questions on that, we've got some additional items in the membership area that we'll talk about with a follow-up. We're also got some scripts that are more along the lines for general follow-up after appointment, after an offer and they've gone dark. And if you've had something under contract and tried to renegotiate, and been unable to, but they have the equity, they just haven't been able to come to an agreement with you on price. We do have some additional follow-up scripts and things that we're providing in that area. And we'll continually talk about some of the stuff that we're using on a weekly, daily basis and monthly basis as our follow-up and some of our leads managers' processes that they have when they're going through the follow-up. So if you're interested in that, just check out the membership area. Get in there, and we'll have the weekly calls and the Zoom calls on the weekly basis, the Facebook group, and Voxer. Anything else, reach out to us over at support@easybuttonrei.com. All right, guys, take care.